The Star of Siliveth. It is said to be the seal stone containing Siliveth, goddess of destruction. This magical star of destruction was shattered into pieces all across the world, and those who were born with this fragment were called the Starborn. In 1192, during an age of conflict, the Archean commander Khazar sought to use the power of the star fragments as a tool of war. Khazar sent the witch Calanthea to the remote island where Starborn were hiding.
Protect the children at all costs. I'm sorry, child. Awaken the wild power in the star fragment and... Hurry up and run. Your star fragment is...
you alright? Did you have that nightmare again? Please, don't feel guilty. The Elder wouldn't want you to feel this way forever. Come on, why don't you go out and get some fresh air? Oh, right. Lottie just left to go to Moonshade Town. You should follow her. I'd love to come with, but running makes my arm hurt. I'll bet Lottie morphed. If you want to catch up to her, you'll have to morph too. Up the map because she asked for it too.
Why are you here? Oh, I was just about to go back and get it. Thanks. Oh, I need to repair something in Moonshade Town. Since you're here already, do you want to go to the training grounds with me? It's been a while since you've seen some action. I'm sure it's nothing too serious or urgent. Besides, today is the day when Gigantrite passes by Wisperian. Wisperian will be full of energy today, so let's take it easy. Why don't you take this chance to try out a different weapon? You can't keep using that broken sword forever. Then we can go to Moonshade Town. What do you say? The pulley lift is broke. We can't... This lift would let us cross Wisperian to get to Moonshade Town. It's the only way to get there without a boat. This is bad. Burmetz is here. Maybe he has an idea. I will try to find a way. You go ahead and take care of the injured.
You must have the power of a star fragment. I hear that those with the power of a star fragment can communicate with mysterious entities. Forgive me. My name is Clay Carter, from the Resistance. For some reason, you seem kind of... Oh, I see. You escaped with me. I'm glad to see you're safe. But now's hardly the time to chat. For now, will you lend us your strength? Thank you. Captain Kyra and I will fight the Archean forces on this side and find a way to get in. We'll need you to go into town and rescue the residents with the Resistance. Please be careful. When this is over, let's be sure to meet again. weakness! This is the power of a rampaging star fragment.
I'm sorry, child.
Children, this way!
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now.
What happened? Do you have any idea how worried I was? I thought something happened to you. Clay is waiting inside, so hurry up and go see him.
Come this way. Thanks to your defeat of King Vert, we were able to fight off the Archeum. The portal in the sky has closed as well. We were about to be killed by King Vert when your star fragment went into a frenzy and overwhelmed the enemy. If you hadn't been able to defeat him, none of us would have survived. I'm thankful the Elder protected you 10 years ago, so that today we could stand together to defend Wisp Island. Speaking of which, I'm sure you feel guilty over what happened to the Elder. You didn't cause his death. You should know that. Please, don't blame yourself. That said, are you alright? Your power, it's clearly too dangerous to leave as is. When a star fragment's power overloads like that, it takes a heavy toll on the bearer's body. It could even kill you. Carrying such a powerful star fragment makes you a target for the Archeum too. A decade ago, Khazar and Calanthea invaded this island precisely to steal that power for themselves. That power is unpredictable when it's in a frenzy. It will hurt innocent bystanders who get too close. I have a friend named Martinet in Castleton, a town in Lasland. She's researching the effects of star fragments. I believe she can help you. Here, take my token. Show this to the storage manager named Melky, and he will help you. When you are ready to leave, touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. That should get you all the way to Castleton. I wish you all the best. Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders' Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? I see. Play sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure. If you're suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients, and unfortunately I must stay here for the time being. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Bring me some rancid powder, and I'll make you an improved mana calming potion. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse. While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
You're back so soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you gotten any worse? I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality. How are you? Are you feeling any better? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Thank you. This is the same calming potion that I made you. Please, bring this to Mina at Windhill Shores. Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me and find my sister if I go see her myself. Yes, Zareth, the leader of Laslan's Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. He wants the power of my sister's star fragment and will stop at nothing to get it. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now, but you can't hide from Zareth forever. Please, be careful.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away!
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. you dare interfere with our plans, I'll kill you!
When Adriana had met Janice, Archean forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archean forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do? There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer? Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Grey-Fanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible malvescence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to participate in the contest. You don't mind? You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that's the case, then No, never mind. Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2? Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
This vast plain was once a cherished village landmark, before the packs of giant wolves appeared. Now, even seasoned hunters avoid it. Those who trespass into the realm of savage beasts must prepare to face death.
Was an unknown.
Adventurer, did you... Oh, you're a real lifesaver! Thank you so much! I'm so happy that you did all this for me. I'll put this keepsake to good use. I'll offer it at Henry's grave to let him know the hunting contest is still being held in his name. Actually, we weren't just saved by Henry. There happens to be another hero who came to save us that day. However, that person vanished without even saying a word. Do you think I'll meet that other hero someday? If I ever do, I'll hold on to this other keepsake so I can give it to them. Oh, if you have the time, you should go and visit Henry's grave. You'll be able to find his tomb over in the Abbey. That's the place where Henry fought Iskale. Oh, really? That'd be real nice. Castleton Abbey is located on a hill that's somewhere between the town and the plains.
Star Child, are you seeking a path?
Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Iskale is leading wolves to attack the village. What happened to the others in the abbey? What about the kids? Ah, come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. If you head downhill, you'll find the village. You'll be safe there. I have to look after the others here. The wolves attacked and the people in the abbey weren't able to flee the village. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly. If they're still alive. Really? It will be dangerous, but... thank you. There was no one inside or behind the abbey. Let's look below. So many people. I couldn't save everyone, but... thanks to you, the children are safe.
The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village.
It won't be easy to protect the children while we make our way down in the dark. Can you help me once more? Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but I'll never forget your kindness. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Henry Kessler. Would you mind telling me your name? I won't forget. I'll lead the way. Please check on the children to make sure they're keeping up.
Wolves still around? You just saved my life. Those wolves were just outside the door and I felt so terrified. I thought for sure I was going to die then and there. Hello, my name is Soiri. What should I call you, adventurer?
I must speak with the village is straight ahead. Can you bring them to the village for me? I have to go back to the abbey. Iskale will be there soon. Lately, I've been having the same mysterious dream. In that dream, I'm attacked, just like today. And in the end, I face Iskale alone at the abbey. In my dream, only I know how to defeat Iskale. And after that battle, an age of peace returns to Castleton. Now I understand the meaning of the dream Hamel sent me. I know what I have to do. I'm not sure why Hamel chose me. I just know that it is my duty. I think it's already begun. The wolves are coming. We're out of time. I ask you once more, please make sure that the children make it to the village safely. And... that howl. Iskale! The wolves have been resurrected! Please protect the children until the end! You beasts! Over here!
Starborn, you have the power of Iskale and the heart of Henry. Any power is but a sword, and it will obey the will of the one who wields it. Now, wake up from the nightmare and choose your own path. This little one is ready too. May you have a glorious journey.
Hamel, the sacred deer of the Black Owl Plains, met his demise. And his death heralded Iskael's return. Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the Abbey. Iskael, with the power of the Star Fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape. As Henry desperately battled against the wolves, Iskael rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskael's weak point. Hamel had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know, and so Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp oil in the storeroom. The oil ignited instantly, and with each fiery explosion, the very ground beneath their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskael. All that remained when the others returned to the Abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
Oh, Hedapee, Mia Hedapee. Papa do you, Hedapee. Mia Burita. Wing happy. Haruba Bossa Hedapee. Hedui. Dupi Duma. Mia Haupi. Nupi Maupi. We had a happy. I don't know.
Long ago, the mages of Venelux built an observatory to watch the stars in the sky, but the Archaeum destroyed the tower, leaving it in ruins. It is now being used as a base for those adventuring in the Estella Fields, Carmine Forest, and the nesting grounds.
What is it? This is a dangerous place and best avoided. Only that? A black heart. Those goblins colluded with Archaeum. Where did you get this document? The last part is torn from this parchment. It means the order is about to be executed. But we don't know the details. How troublesome. And goblins always perform a special ritual before a major operation, sharing the details to their members. We might be able to find out what this is all about from the ritual. A goblin agitator is leading the ritual. We'll need to figure out the meaning of the final sentence.
Come meet me here when you find the last piece. Oh, and watch out for the giant goblin butcher. Job. Front paws to the spider, and tail towards the star. They plan to lure us into Carmine Forest, while they take control of the Starlight Observatory ruins. How cunning. This is Zeroth's emblem. He's the Archeum commander overseeing all their activities in the Laslan region. Zeroth. He's using the same trick that those scoundrels did 10 years ago. Those ruins are in a strategic location. We can't let them have it. Go to the Starlight Observatory ruins and warn them about the goblins' plan. I'll gather reinforcements. Time is of the essence. Hurry. I'll meet you there.
What? An attack? Everyone already left under Captain Ruffalo's order. Oh no.
Huh? Where the hell did you find this? It's my armband from back in the day. Thanks for finding it. Do you mind bringing this to Ruffalo? About time this armband gets itself a new owner. He'll get more use out of it than me. Come to think of it, I don't think we've had a chance for introductions. Where are you from? Wisp Island. Do you happen to know anyone named Jan Junath? Ah, I see. Jan is my friend who used to travel around Solisium with me. If it weren't for that insidious Calanthea. That was such a long time ago. I'll see you later.
Ten years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the resistance soldiers at the observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces.
The once green forest lost its vitality and withered to a darkish red, becoming what it is today. They say that the blood spiders, now the masters of Carmine Forest, will capture any humans who set foot there for use as sacrifices.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Rutain. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stoneguard. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. The problem is that even after a day of searching, there's no sign of her. We expanded the search area, and my friends and I are now investigating the nesting grounds and Carmine Forest. A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements. Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child. I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them. Dig them out of the spider eggs, and the clamps will loosen in response to your magic. Then, just bring them back to me. You're back already. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. Thank you. I'll check these for any sign of the child. Oh! You can deliver a message.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow, located between Laslan and Stoneguard. However, contrary to its appearance, it is home to aggressive creatures such as terror birds and quilixes, which is troubling for the merchants who pass through. Some of the survivors who fled Stoneguard Castle came back to Vienta village to follow Jake Handa. Now, with a huge guild backing him, Jake Handa joined forces with Sienna Parsons, and the Stoneguard Allied Resistance was born.
I'm in the middle of an Robert? You should damn it. So, it wasn't a simple what? He went to the staging area alone. That fool! Who knows how many Arkham soldiers will be there? I'm sorry to ask more of you, but could you hurry to the place on the map and help Robert? Knowing him, he might have jumped in already, though. Going alone may well get you killed. I will report to Captain Da Vinci as quickly as possible and lead reinforcements there. Thank you so much. Looking at the map, the place is over a stone bridge on the north side of the nesting grounds. I'll mark the exact location on your map.
Did everyone make it out okay?
Sure. You know I'm capable of that much, don't you?
Running recklessly into the battlefield, you mean?
Is that why you sent him first? Because you were worried about me?
Oh, shut up.
It's more than just a hideout. This is Zeroff's secret base.
Maybe we can find the one behind the kidnapping.
Pardon my late introduction. I'm Da Vinci Aaron, leader of the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces. We've saved all the children, but it isn't over yet. These were all lower-ranked soldiers. Their commander, Zeroff, must be around here somewhere. I see. Sophia, leave with the children. You, follow me. That can't have been an easy fight. You okay? We could take out Zeroff and rescue the children, thanks to you. But even with Zeroth's death, Khazar will never give up on Laslan. The Archeum Legion
will be back. Many have gathered under the Resistance's banner to fight the Archaeum. Brave, determined people, willing to risk their lives. People just like you. And humble, too. Rumors about you are already spreading through the new... I've heard stories about a Starborn who'd come to Castleton and has been going around helping everyone they could find lately. Is that you? I heard what happened on Wisp Island. What happened 10 years ago. And how you went into a power frenzy. Many others in the Resistance also suffer because of this power. Both from its side effects and from being hunted by Archaeum. But that power has great potential too. If you join us, it may be possible to realize that potential. What do you say? I look forward to seeing you in action.
Everyone escaped safely, Da Vinci.
Sophia will lead the children safely to the village.
Let's head back.
You're back. We've brought all the children back safely, and came back here after discussing what to do with the hideout. You aren't hurt, I hope. Thanks to you, we were able to save the children. And that fool, Robert. I thought my heart would drop right out of my... Never mind. Zeroth was the Archaeum's commander, overseeing operations in Laslan. Thanks to you, the region will be safe for a while. They are really frightened, but everyone is fine. Nothing but a few minor injuries. It's all thanks to you and Robert, taking action so quickly. These plans for a kidnapping operation have the name Calanthea on them. Calanthea used to be a very infamous witch of Archaeum. There were rumors that she died, so it's strange to hear her name again. Anyway, according to this, they're seeking children with star fragments to extract the power. You too? I wonder Captain Da Vinci seemed to be talking to you about it especially. I've also heard of that power. I had no idea the Archaeum was so obsessed with it. Captain Da Vinci personally accepted you into the Resistance, so please, feel free to ask for help if you ever feel that you may be in danger too. The Resistance was created to fight the Archaeum Legion. The truth is, the Captain saved our lives when we were young. Through Tame, Robert, and I. We owe our lives to him, and we respect and admire him more than anyone else. When he saved us, I swore that when I grew up, the three of us would form a guild and become people who could be of service to him. Captain Da Vinci also encouraged us by gifting us a flag he kept with him. And when he was a trainee so long ago, his support made us the force we are today. Well, thank you. But after experiencing what happened this time, I feel like the three of us alone aren't enough. I felt it even more deeply with you helping us. I think it's time for our guild to let go of the name the Terrific Trio. We're so much stronger when we stand together than when we stand alone. Our guild is greater than the sum of its members, just like Captain Da Vinci's Resistance.
To reveal her ambition. As Ravolupius's army swept across Laslan, Sophia and Rutain, siblings whose parents had died in the war, fled for their lives and lost their way in the spider forest. Their childhood friend Rob searched for them, at last discovering them hanging in a spider web, deep in a cave. The three children struggled to undo the webs, but in the end, they were all captured by the owner of the cave, Mordecai, who meant to feed them to his spiders. At the very moment they thought it was all over, they heard the clash of weapons outside the cave. Rutaine's hero, Captain Da Vinci, had been tracking Mordecai when he found the trail left by the children. Backed by resistance soldiers, he rushed to the rescue. The hand that reached out to them in that time of despair planted dreams of heroism in the children's minds, and they resolved to become just like Da Vinci, aiding those in need. 10 years later, the strong and ambitious warrior Sophia, the charming and agile hunter Robert, and the gentle and kind wizard Rutaine became known as the terrific trio of the Resistance.
Oh, what brings you here? It's me, Sophia. I've been incinerating the patient's contaminated belongings. Man, things are pretty bad right now. Anyway, what brings you here? Julio. Okay, got it. But I'm so busy right now that I'm not sure I can deliver it right away. Oh, right. Actually, now that you're here, would you mind helping me out a bit? We need to burn all the articles here, otherwise they could potentially spread the illness. Thanks for your help.
Did you meet all the patients? Did you check those who are hearing things? Oh, really? It's finally begun. Thank you for your help. You may go now. Everyone has different symptoms, but it must be a plague. Can't you see they're conducting research to ensure the patient's symptoms don't worsen? Green medicine? What are you talking about? Cut the crap and get out!
The Lord of Stoneguard, Fernin, an Archeum ally, was famous for being a particularly harsh ruler. He would frequently order the deaths of castle workers, prompting many to flee for their lives. His reign of terror ended when the leader of the Stoneguard resistance, Jake Hander, arrived. He and his allies drove Fernin from the castle.
Who is it? Do you have business with me? You're a cheeky one. Who do you think I am? I'm Jake Hander. Are you here for a duel? I'll give you anything if you vanquish me.
What? Sophia? So that's why you needed the Slayer's Pledge.
If only she'd come on as a staff officer when I suggested it, this never would have happened. Her talents are too precious to let go to waste under that stained Da Vinci. If it was strong enough to vanquish Sophia, this vampire must be powerful. Even with your Guardian's Pledge, you're gambling with your life. Will you still do it? I like your boldness. Good. I'll give you the Guardian's Pledge of Ezekiel, the legendary vampire slayer. Once you activate the Guardian's Pledge, its Guardian will inhabit your body. But that alone is not enough. The memories of a Guardian are called pledge loops. The more pledge loops you can find, the stronger the Guardian will become. You'll need to find those first before you face this monster. Ezekiel's pledge was found in the Temple of Silvereth. You should go there first. Maybe the Guardian will show you around. Now, hurry. End that creature's life.
Man who felt...
At the cliffs beside Stoneguard Castle, there is a huge underground temple built long ago. Before the war with the Lightbringer Society, it was the largest temple of Silvereth in Aden. The Great War with the Lightbringer Society resulted in the deaths of most of the Shadowmancers here. Now, only a few surviving followers remain to roam the halls.
What was his name again? Ezekiel? I dispatched that fool a long time ago. So, it's you.
Leonardus!
While being bitten by a vampire, Ezekiel was saved by Scala, the monster hunter. Despite now becoming a half-vampire, Scala trained him to become a vampire hunter. Scala would later be killed by Baron Leonardus, a powerful vampire lord. Ezekiel vowed to avenge her. Over the course of decades, Ezekiel became a legendary vampire slayer. He found Leonardus and began a fight to the death. But Leonardus was too strong. At death's door, Ezekiel used the last of his strength to draw a magic circle with blood and placed a Guardian's pledge in its center. With his soul now infused in the pledge, Ezekiel became a Guardian, protecting others from vampires.
This place was the largest granary in Stoneguard, with a water source that spanned the entire Dominion. But one day, the cursed rain fell, and the water source was tainted. The wizards of Venelux cut off the water supply with giant monoliths to prevent the contamination from spreading. The area quickly turned into the desert it is today. Brown mica was found in the village of the stonemasons, gathered to build Stoneguard Castle. Fernan ignored the masons' warnings and dug deeply into the earth to get the brown mica, allowing the monsters sealed underground to emerge.
Oh, my. Are you all right? I'm Sienna Parsons, a wizard from the Resistance. I heard about you from headquarters. Such skill.
You must be very strong to fight off all those Archeum soldiers on your own.
The good news is, we were able to protect the golem's heart, thanks to you. Hmm? That purple light. You have a star fragment, right? It sounds more like a predetermined turn of events than a coincidence. They say all power eventually finds its master.
Here. This new power should come in handy. Your power will now react with the sealed golem's heart.
Perhaps the power of the seal stone can be used in the Titan Reach ruins. I intended to destroy the hidden golem's heart, so that it would not fall into Archeum's hands. But I never imagined the one who revived the heart would actually absorb its power. This seems like fate. I hope you use your power justly. Oh, by the way, that person Henderson you met was a comrade of mine. We've gone on many adventures together. Now we're all busy doing our own things, but I'll always consider him a precious friend. There are a few things I couldn't give him when he left the Resistance. Would you mind passing them on to him? Thank you. I hid them in an old bag near the Titan Reach ruins. It's going to be hard to see him for a while since I'm busy with the constant provocations of the Archeum Legion. Please give him my best regards. Take care!
It's been more than 10 years since I touched this hood. Back in those days, I wasn't afraid of monsters or the Archeum Legion. Justice, danger, and the thrill of adventure. That's all I cared about. Ah. Let us drink some beer. Drink it all it's here. Raise a glass high for the victory to us. Through the hot desert, we got the treasure. After the sandstorms, we caught the golem's heart in our hand. It's in our hands. The foolish tyrant was blinded by his greed. Our strategy worked to give us what we need. Let us go on our way to get us the golem's heart. Even the sandstorms won't keep us from treasure. Nothing can stop us from mighty adventure. Yes, it's true! Giant rocks in the sand do what we command. Our song will open its heart just like we planned. Through the land of the damned, filled with monsters, we will seek them to the end of this world. Let's go on an adventure! Pieces of the heart. 3, 2, 1. Golem will rise when the pieces are combined. Tear down the ramparts. Destruction to it all. Cheers of joy in the plaza will be heard around the world. Thank you very much, my friend. I got everything back thanks to you. If you ever stop by the Vientus Sanctum, take a look at the tower we constructed when we were in the Resistance. We built up the tower little by little, adding to it whenever we completed another odyssey.
Vernon, the Lord of Stoneguard, who colluded with Archeum, exploited the inhabitants and ruled over them with an iron fist. The Resistance raided and seized the Vernon Archeum's army's cargo and distributed it among the people. One day, an extraordinary girl and 2 dwarves came to visit Vernon. The girl said that if she received funding, she would use it to find a legendary stone called the Heart of the Ancient Golem, build a giant golem, and subdue the Resistance. Though originally filled with doubt, Vernon ended up giving her a substantial sum after watching her golem's performance. The girl's company unraveled the secret of the monolithic boulder. Along the way, a rock struck Henderson and rendered him unconscious. Although they were chased by Chernobog and braved many perilous adventures, in the end, they acquired the stone. After completing the giant golem, the girl made Vernon dance in a huge chest and chant a spell, explaining that it was a ritual that would bind him to the golem, making him its owner. Vernon emerged from the chest, and the giant golem broke down the gate. All at once, the Resistance flooded in and captured the castle. The girl was revealed to be Sienna Parsons, a Resistance member and genius engineer. Even now, when you visit Vienta village, you can still hear tales of her adventures sung by Sienna's comrade-in-arms, Henderson Harmon.
In the rocky terrain to the northwest of Stoneguard, there is a path formed by a giant sandworm passing through the rocks. We should be cautious, as there have been frequent reports of missing adventurers here recently.
Hurry! Hurry it up!
The Moonlight Oasis, located in the very center of the Moonlight Desert, was formed by the powerful archwizard Soren Warnak. In the past, the oasis drew in many tourists, but current visitors to the area are primarily interested in gathering moonlight scales from the nearby creatures. Here lies the impregnable fortress, guarded by giant ants. Even the magical forces of Archeum could not occupy this place. There is a legend that the very same power which made Stoneguard barren created a giant and cruel queen ant.
Queen Belandia, the invincible, the all-consuming. No one had ever even so much as scratched the fearsome beast. Enter the Order of the Swan, a small-time guild, hired by the Resistance to help gather sandworm poison sacs. While the Resistance soldiers were mopping up the sandworms, they were suddenly dragged into the sand beneath their feet. One of the swans, Rowan, fell into the vortex. All at once, Queen Belandia reared up, writhing in pain. Rowan had morphed into a violet phoenix and burst free from Queen Belandia's carapace, freeing everyone trapped inside. To this day, the mere sight of a human touched with malvescence is enough to violently enrage the mighty beast.
The huge shipwreck visible from the Dawn Cliffs is a constant reminder of a dead pirate king's greed. The wreckage's enormous hull and broad, torn red sails tell of the former glory of the ship's captain, the pirate king Adelico.
How dare you bring uninvited guests! Our contract is hereby nullified. Suffer my wrath!
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Oh, you're here. You've kept me waiting quite a while. Did you kill the demon? I see. You really did it. I'm impressed that you defeated Risieth. The demon of knowledge. That just isn't possible. The demon you met was Risieth, the demon of deceit. I've already warned you not to listen to anything that demon might say to you. Don't you understand? The demon must have placed that journal right where you found it to confuse you. It seems the demon of deceit is living up to its title. Harvris was here 100 years ago. It's long since perished. The demon that you killed is known as Risieth. I have no reason to lie about that. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? And yet, it was that stubbornness of yours which got you to kill Harvris, so I won't blame you. Foolish human. Now that you're no longer of any use to us, I'll relieve you of that star fragment.
One stormy night, 6 Shadowmancers gathered atop a tower. Envious of Junobote's demonic covenant, they summoned their own demon. Risieth offered sweet words and whispered promises. They killed each other to win her favor. In the end, the last Shadowmancer standing became a monster, unable to control her power. This attracted the attention of Harvres. As holder of Junobote's covenant, he attacked Risieth to ensure control of all the star fragments in the mortal realm. Severely wounded, Harvres fled, disguising himself as a human. Risieth then proceeded with her master plan. To resurrect the demon goddess Siliveth, now possessing the body of Venelux wizard Alea, Risieth has begun the hunt for star fragments.
Welcome. Ah, you're the one Penny's always talking about.
A pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Our guild's been waiting for someone talented like you. There's plenty of work if you're willing to help. You won't find a better deal anywhere else. My guild has been investigating these orcs. We've been asked to look into them due to the trouble caused by the Phonos orcs. I believe they're all related to the Festival of Fire. We've planted a device that measures fire energy in Phonos Basin. Could you recover it from that cave? Zarek was planning to go too, so you can rendezvous with him there.
Phonos orcs!
The Phonos, a warrior clan, and the Kaltaran, a hunter clan, both followed the same chieftain. However, when Shaman Akidu became the chieftain due to his remarkable talent with dark magic, some orcs protested, claiming he succeeded in the election ritual by using unfair tactics. Akidu responded by creating his own clan, by transforming his own kind into vicious shadow orcs, but couldn't expand his power due to the limits of dark magic. In a later age, Khazar of the Archeum Legion approached Tuarin, the latest chief of the Akidu clan. He demanded a legion of shadow orcs, in return for the endless power of a star fragment. Tuarin accepted. To this day, he continues to create new shadow orcs to terrorize the world. Appearances.
The lichens of Greyclaw Forest were not initially hostile to humans, but some foolish settlers attempted to take sacred lichen ancestral land. They also tried to destroy the sacred moon monuments, their source of power for generations. Since then, the lichens have become openly hostile.
I'm sure it's Lycan's doing.
Ah! I knew it! These beasts! We have to kill them all!
I agree. We have to mobilize our men right now.
Terrain was a town that thrived on trade, but all that changed on the day of the funeral of the powerful wizard who devoted his life to its protection. That was the day the Solavian Order's Shadowmancers attacked, waging a great war with the town's remaining wizards. The town was destroyed, and zombies roam its ruins. When the war between the Solavian Order and the Lightbringer Society ended, this place became a vast land of the dead. Venelux built the Pure Light Tower on a hill in the center of the area and has been attempting to purify and heal the land for hundreds of years. The war between the Lightbringer Society and the Solavian Order turned the Temple of Light and the Terrain Village into ruins haunted by zombies. In order to purify this land of darkness, the Wizards of Venelux built the Pure Light Tower atop a great mana stone. I'll wake Hardin now. Hardin, do you hear me?
Yes. I do.
What happened in the Lycan's hall?
I followed a strange noise, and James was there. He said he'd been following the same noise. It became louder and louder, and then he was gone. Suddenly, a black smoke took James. Such dark smoke.
Are you okay?
A black smoke. The smoke. The smoke even took me.
Hardin! Hardin! Oh no. He's unconscious again. Okay, I don't think this was the Lycan's doing. If what Hardin said was right, I believe a very sophisticated magic was used in this foul play. I'll take a closer look at Hardin.
I will press onward with Da Vinci's soldiers. I want to investigate this black smoke a little further.
You mentioned missing people at the ruins of Terrain, right?
Yes, it's unfortunate, but we just didn't have enough resources to investigate. You really help us? Thank you.
Okay, let's go. The tomb of high-ranking shadowmancers is now famous for traces of the Grand Elder Beluatan, who researched the secrets of immortality. Even now, it serves as the main base for the Salavian Order. If they expand their influence, they will become a great threat to Laslan. Where?
Pull yourself together!
Gigantrite, think, boarding.
Oh, it seems Gigantrite wants to return your favor. You can ride Gigantrite to the Shattered Temple. It's all right. Go ahead.
The situation here is pretty dire. Oh, you're here. I'm glad to see someone as reliable as you around. Clay isn't with you, is he?
Clay will be back after his search is over. We came here first because it was an emergency. He won't take long, though.
We have to go in now. I can handle them.
Think before you speak. Look at the number of our enemies.
Henson, the Archeum soldiers seem determined to protect the temple with their lives. Maybe they are hiding something important in there.
Maybe it's a soul stone?
That must be it. Immorti must be under their control because they're using the Soul Stones. Our duty is to retrieve the Soul Stone within that shattered temple. Charge ahead and make sure you protect the mages. Let's split up to recover the Soul Stones from each temple. I'll go ahead and handle the first temple. You should go to the second temple. It's a pretty dangerous place, so take one of the terrific trio with you.
We'll do fine, like at the Pure Light Tower.
Good to hear. Now, let's get started.
Stop right there! This is the end of the road for you! Resistance works. I prepared a nightmare.
Hurry! This way! Kazaa! You must get out of here, please! Oh, be quick!
Play, searching, standing by, danger, standing by.
For eons, countless wars have been fought throughout Solisium to acquire the Star of Siliveth, a mana stone of immense power. Commander Kazar's Archeum Legion arrived in Laslan to find the treasure. Kazar then tasked Calanthea to find the hidden Star of Siliveth fragments. With the ones she found, she used their power to awaken scores of the dead in northern Laslan. The Resistance, led by Commander Da Vinci, barely managed to stop their attack, which was only a fraction of the Archeum Legion's might. Even now, most of Solisium remains trapped within Archeum's shadow.
If your aim is resisted, it's free.
Herba Village is the highest location in Talandre. Surrounded by cliffs and waterfalls, it resembles an island floating in the sky. Centuries ago, refugees fleeing from severe oppression experienced at Crimson Manor founded a village here. Their tenacious will to survive produced the prosperous village they have today.
Oh, hello. Have you come to see my master? I'm sorry, but he's not here now. Oh, I'm sorry. So many people are looking for my master, so I just assumed. May I ask why you're looking for Janice? Oh, you're from the Resistance! Sorry, Janice is not here at the moment. My master Theodore would likely be able to get in touch with her, but unfortunately, he is currently absent. Well, he should have been back by now, but he's late. He mentioned that he's heading towards the Thorn Tree Mountains outside the village. Oh, then you should take the breeze line. You can ask the breeze line manager if he's seen my master. If you mention a tall young wizard with a great beard in a Venilux robe, the manager will know who you're talking about. Welcome. I was waiting for you. This bird... this is Master Theodore, who I told you about. Seems like he morphed into a bird in order to come back after finishing a job. But something went wrong and he got caught in a trap. He said he tried to undo the transformation, but it wouldn't work. I heard you were the one who saved him? Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Just a little. This actually isn't the first time our master has done this. I was surprised in the beginning, but I'm used to it now. Oh, right! Janice! Do you know where Janice is, Master? Can you tell me? Can you show me with gestures? Oh, this won't work. We'll have to figure it out with magic. But he has to come back to his original form. I'm sorry, but it looks like you'll have to wait until his transformation becomes undone. Morphs come undone when enough time passes. It's hard to tell when that will be, though. Are you busy? I see. We have to find Janice as soon as possible. What is it, Master? Oh, yes, the seal! This whole process is giving me a headache. Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're in a hurry. Surely you've heard of Deluge Noah, the monster who was sealed by the arch-wizard Hail Verpheus and Venilux wizards ages ago? But the Archeum Legion broke that seal a few years ago. Because of that, Telandre was locked down for a while. Thanks to Janice's help, it was sealed again. Unfortunately, the seal is unstable, and my master is in charge of reinforcing the seal every once in a while. It's a very important task. But look at what happened to him. If the seal isn't reinforced in time, something terrible will happen. See the 4 relics next to me? The 4 elements. Fire, water, wind, and earth need to be filled into each relic in order to perform the reinforcement ritual. Fortunately, Master managed to fill half of it. Can you help in filling the remaining relics with the corresponding elements? Oh, really? Oh, thank you! Here are the relics. I'm sure my master will recover by then.
Quietus's domain is an expanse still influenced by the remaining traces of the giant beings who ruled the world in past eras. The area brought many problems, including water golems spawned through unnatural phenomena in Deluge Noah, who transformed from the ethereal effects of Quietus's heart. Gradually, these calamities became the new normal here.
How could you come here with that relic from Benelux?
Oh no. Deluge Noah's seal is... One lone wizard is capable of that? Remarkable. Back then, it had taken 7 of us.
I'll open a magic circle for you. You may take the power of fire.
Please let Deluge Noah go back to sleep to prevent another terrible catastrophe.
Please.
There you are. I see you already charged the water element. Wow, that's amazing! So fast! If it were my master, it would have taken... Never mind. You came at the right time, too. Master has returned to his normal self, and he's in the process of contacting Janice to thank you. Please go speak to him. Go and call him out loud. When he's, focused on something he doesn't hear well.
Hey! Can you hear me? Whoa! My goodness! It was you? Have you returned already? Oh, I'm so grateful! In the meantime, I managed to regain my normal state as well. Once I had returned to my normal state, I tried to reach out. But strangely, it was as if my attempt was being repelled by magic. Yes, for now. But I'll make sure to get in touch, so please wait a little. Well... ooh! It happens that there are 3 people in this room. You need 3 people to control the relics for reinforcing the seal. I was going to call other wizards to help, but... since we already have 3 people here, can you help me again? I mean, it's best that we perform the seal reinforcement ritual as soon as possible. Really? Thank you so very much. It would have been disastrous if not for you. If I failed to reinforce the seal, Janice would have pulverized me. Not? Okay. First, come fully prepared and come to the Deluge Noah Temple's hidden seal room. I will provide you with the directions.
Is it over?
Don't say that! Every time you say that, The ice! I knew this would happen!
Just shut up, you! It's almost done! Don't let go and focus! We did it! Great job, adventurer. Thanks to you, we were able to successfully reinforce Deluge Noah's seal. I feel relieved. Indeed. If we didn't prepare the ritual in time and the seal weakened, I can't even imagine. Oh, by the way, we've been fighting the golems for a good while. It's possible that Deluge Noah's dark energy may have affected us. That energy causes people to fall ill. We should go to Guardian's shrine and get ourselves purified. There is a large purification sensor there. You can't miss it. In the meantime, I'll try to contact Janice again.
After his defeat in an ancient tribal war, the giant, Quietus, had his heart taken and sealed away by the elves. The Lightbringer Society succeeded the elves as the protectors of Quietus's heart. Then one day, Dark Mancers raided the place where the heart was sealed, and Deluge Noah used the power of the heart to stop them. But the power was too great, and she was transformed into a frenzied elemental spirit. Helverthius, the sole survivor, returned later with a group of wizards and sealed her away. 100 years passed, and then Khazar noticed the power hidden in that place. He sent the Archean Legion to break the seal. The Resistance urgently sought the help of Janus Carter in search of a way to seal it once again.
Are you all purified? I hurriedly made my way here to deliver some news. I wasn't able to reach her, but I did manage to detect her approximate location. She's in the west, at the forest of the Great Tree. I couldn't reach her, but using tracking magic, I discovered her traces led to the forest. Oh, considering my unsuccessful attempts to reach her, it's unlikely that you'll find her even if you go there. The forest is vast. Moreover, the forest is teeming with huge ogres, so it is imperative for you to enhance your skills before embarking on that journey. I will continue trying to contact Janice. If there is any progress, I will be sure to inform you first.
Whenever a passage ceremony is held at the Great Sage Tree, ogres occupying the forest of the Great Tree sneak in, capture elven souls in bottles, and take them away. Ogres catch them because they adore the shining elven souls. The ongoing abductions prevent the souls from being put to rest, and this caused a major headache for the Wolpertingers.
Now, let's look for Clay. Thank heavens, he is alive. There's obsidian embedded in the magic device binding Clay. This mineral is only mined north of Talandri. And those dwarves. Clay is definitely being held captive somewhere inside the Black Anvil Forge. We can't save him right now. The smoke that was being injected into Clay is a mysterious substance called the Red Fog. It's also the reason I came here into the Holy Tree Sanctuary. The Red Fog erodes and corrupts living organisms. I'm doing what I can to stop it, but the Great Sage Tree is still dying. Even the World Tree and its star fragment can't purify this energy.
The Swamp of Silence is a place where only mutant sharks and frogs can survive due to the toxic red fog that blankets the entire area. To purify the wetlands, the Resistance is working to eliminate those dangerous monsters and support scholars researching the origins of the fog.
I will boost the berry's power with my magic and purify the red fog. Long, long ago, the elves gifted language and magic to humanity. However, mankind began to dabble in magic that was forbidden. And war broke out between the two peoples. Driven back and put on the defensive, the human wizards crystallized the resentment and despair of their dead. This forbidden weapon of war was called the Abyssal Meteor. It was Scion Tegaroth, a wizard of the Lightbringer Society, who brought the war to an end. He established precepts of magic and split the Abyssal Meteor into 7 pieces, sealing them in various locations around the world. As time passed, part of the ocean floor in Talandre rose, revealing a buried fragment of the meteor. Once the fragment surfaced, it emanated a corrupting red fog, which caused sickness, mutation, and death to all it touched.
Pakilo Naru succumbed to his hatred and rage towards humans after losing his son. The Black Anvil dwarves soon began to massacre any humans they came across. After Pakilo's madness left him incapable to lead, his daughter Bonia succeeded him as the ruler of the Forge. She runs a profitable obsidian trade with Archeum agents, and they are conspiring together on secret research.
All right, then. How do you like it? Oh, that's an acquired taste. What glass do you want it served in? That's so. I think I get it now. Now for the final question. How many ice cubes do you need? How many ice cubes do you want? Good. Drink that all up. So how does it taste? Now, you'll have no choice but to answer my questions with the truth. Who in the world are you? Why did you come here? Why are you looking for Canary? What? Is that Clay? Loki! Are you awake? Forgive me. Looks like I misjudged you. But when you're a spy, it's better to be too cautious than not cautious enough. At least you drink with a special concoction of mine. It's harmless now that it's worn off. Now, you said you want to meet Canary. I am Canary. Now what's happened? It's not even for anyone.
After losing his eldest son in a dispute over rights with the Berkant family, Pakilu Naru, the commander of the Black Anvil Legion, cut off all trade with the outside world and started killing humans. In need of obsidian, a rare mineral from the Black Anvil region, the Archean Legion visited Bania Naru, Pakilo's heir, who had succeeded him as leader. In exchange for a supply of obsidian, the Black Anvil Legion learned how to use red fog as a weapon of war. Since then, countless people have fallen victim to Bania and Archean's research. Injecting the red fog, like they did to Clay, is only one of thousands of ways this substance can kill. Good to see you. Clay is doing much better, thanks to you. Although he's not up to using magic quite yet, he's well enough to move on his own. I'm fine, thank you for asking. My injuries are hardly anything compared to Clay's. Your timing continues to be impeccable. I wanted to thank you before I leave. I'm heading off to investigate the north of the continent. A noticeable wavelength from an unknown source was detected from the north. I should investigate for myself and see if it is anything we should worry about. I won't be seeing you for a while. Please take good care of Clay for me. Thank you, truly.
Oh, nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. I heard you rescued Clay from the middle of enemy territory. Hey, Miska. We've met before. Do you recognize me? Well, that's disappointing. I'm from Wisp Island too. The day Elder Yan died, Clay saved me.
The daughter of House Berkant, Limani, possessed outstanding talents but was never recognized by her father simply because she was female. Her brother was granted the lordship only to tarnish his honor by pledging his loyalty to Archean. In her sorrow, Limani heard a whisper that promised her power, a call that led her underground to liberate Norn Berkant, who was imprisoned.
hard it got. The belief that my family was out there somewhere helped me endure. I thought learning about my past would help me find happiness. But my mother, the one I searched so desperately for, is Norn. It's too cruel. Do I even have any hope left? I want to be alone for now.
You're finally here. You can't break free. Stop struggling. Where's my friend, Remy? Oh, is this hideous monster Remy? I infused Remy with Lazarus's guardian, and look at what a hideous monster he's become. Father and son reunited at long last. How touching is this? Cursed Crimson, rise! Unleash your anger and vengeance! Lazarus, kill him! I'm your master, but why?
And now it's your turn. Feel the pain of my curse!
Remy, my son.
I am glad that I listened to you and held on to hope. Though it was but a moment, it was the happiest and the most precious moment of mine. I can't believe it. The curse has been lifted.
The Crimson family was a professional assassin clan who secretly cooperated with Arceum. They secretly performed countless terrible experiments, all in the name of perfecting their deadly art. The eldest son of the Crimson family, Lazarus, and the daughter of the Cat family, Norn, frequently met at the quiet bell tower and fostered their forbidden love. After learning that Norn was sacrificed in an experiment in the Crimson's basement, Lazarus released all the trapped abominations and turned the mansion into a living hell. Khazar appeared in front of the dying Lazarus, offering him immortality and power. Lazarus accepted, turning into a wraith who wields a giant sword. Norn survived the experimentation at the expense of her own humanity. Now a monster, she was hidden away and soon gave birth to her son, Reuni. Recently, in Urba Village, people have been claiming that they've seen the couple's ghosts near the bell tower.
The area is... and they would... You have saved the lives... Oh.
Janice, talking through me. Janice.
A message from Mother. I wonder why.
Mother, please speak.
Hey, listen to me carefully. Head to Nyx. A great catastrophe is on its way if we don't prevent this. It's an emergency, so you must come quickly.
Communication over.
Something must have happened to my mother. Could it be? The thing she feared. I have to go to Nyx. Iska, you're with me again. Let's hurry.
Of course. Clay.
Never mind. You've done enough for me. I'll handle this on my own this time. Then I'll see you later.
See you later.
This first painting depicts the start of the battle for Belforay. All resistance forces charged as one. Led by the Order of the Swan, which included Rowan and Clay. Now, on to the next piece. This depicts Gerard and Rowan locked in battle with the witch, Calanthea. After Calanthia's defeat, the Arceum Legion swiftly retreated, and we retook Belforay Castle in one piece. Let's move on. After the Resistance reclaimed Belforay Castle, Revolupius and the Arceum Legion attacked, led by Khazar. However, Da Vinci and the Resistance forced them to retreat. On to the next one. Here we can see Keshian's arrow, empowered by Clay's wind magic, delivering a fatal blow to Revolupius. With the loss of their commander, Khazar and the Legion were defeated. Our victory in Belforay is one of the Resistance's proudest moments.
Oh, my back. I have one more, my lord.
This painting...
Well, the thing is, the girl asked if she could paint just one more drawing. I felt a bit sorry for her. And after all, she'd already painted something so lovely for the festival. I came straight to inform you both right after.
No. How could this happen?
I didn't think much of it at the time, but it seems that the anti-magic solution was effective. Can't believe I put myself in danger moving that painting. What should we do? Yes, it's still right there.
Oh, you're back. What happened? Oh, that means you defeated the creature. Amazing! My eyes didn't deceive me. I knew you could do it. That Guardian seems to have chosen you. This Guardian's pledge didn't open, even for me. What an honor. The Guardian lends its power to your soul through the pledge ritual. It becomes contained in the Guardian's pledge if the pledge bearer dies. The owner of that Guardian's pledge may transform into the Guardian at any time to use their power. Their circumstances vary. There are pledges to protect cherished ones, or pledges that someone has forced. As you likely already know, to maximize the Guardian's power, you need pledge loops. The more of these Guardian's forgotten memories that you find, the more powerful that Guardian will become. Oh, wait! Why not try joining our guild? Oh, that's unfortunate, but it can't be helped. Visit me anytime you change your mind.
Canina village has been attacked by the Archeum Legion! It seems they were after a book from the guild base.
This is bad! Pure Light Tower has been attacked by the Archeum Legion.
Pure Light Tower again. And so soon after their last attack. How many were there? I need to know. Were there any casualties?
Well, just one. Archeum's magic circle appeared out of nowhere. The attack only targeted the tower's library.
Reporting in! An Archeum magic circle has appeared in the Sanctuary Oasis. Soldiers are currently en route to investigate.
Quick, search the area, Valentra. Is it here? Forgive me, Mistress Calanthea. It's not here. But I have an idea. Oh, we have a guest. Velen? How did you get in? No matter. You have no hope of stopping me.
done it. I've finally done it. I'll be there soon, Calanthea.